I am not making excuses. Justin won fair and square tonight. But this isn't the end of my story. This is the beginning of a new chapter. Thank you to my family, my team, and all my fans. I will be back stronger, better, and more dangerous than ever. I promise you that. Thank you, and God bless you all.
The latest update on Ilia Topuria following his surgery has triggered a strong response across the MMA community, as attention has shifted away from championship talk and potential future title shots after his fight with Justin Gaethje at the UFC White House card, and is now centered instead on his recovery process, expected return timeframe, and what the next stage of his career could realistically look like once he is fully healed.
I had a big problem with the fight. I really did. When you go rewatch the fight, you're going to realize Ilia Topuria is a lot better fighter than Justin Gaethje. Yeah, blasphemy. No, that wouldn't insult Justin Gaethje at all. I know Justin's mindset because he's a wrestler. Wrestlers don't care about who's better. You can watch that second round of that fight. Ilia Topuria puts on one of the most impressive athletic displays in the history of the UFC. Ilia Topuria put Justin Gaethje down with body shots. And boy, was he ripping. Boom. Except it was his lead. He's orthodox. Boom, boom, boom. Puts Justin down. Now he's on top of the All-American wrestler. We've been told how good Ilia's wrestling is, but now he's showing it. Ilia Topuria is kicking Justin's ass. It's bad. We are tied at 1 apiece. Justin starts coming back. I don't dispute our champion of the world. Justin Gaethje, what a special thing. Where does he go from here? Where do we go from here is the number one thing that we as fans like to know. But I think right now it's very clear. It's not rematch with Ilia. That will come, but Ilia, hey, give him a minute. Ilia's had a tough year. Arman Tsarukyan. Arman versus Gaethje. That is where we go from here.
What makes this moment so impactful isn't only the injury, but the build-up that came before it, as Ilia Topuria stepped into the UFC White House card with massive expectations on his shoulders, with many expecting it to be the night he firmly established himself as one of the sport's biggest stars.
The shots that Justin was landing, and maybe even more impressive, what he endured.
Yeah.
Those rips to the body, those left hooks to the body were so nasty. He got hurt so bad. He almost got finished. Yeah. It looked like he was going to get triangled. It looked like he was going to get arm barred. It was over and over again. He was dominated on the ground. It looked bad. And for him to come back from that, it makes it all the more sweet. And for him to do this at the White House, there was something about him shadow boxing with the American flag wrapped around him when he was warming up.
Your heart's filled.
You couldn't script it any better.
After months of heavy focus on both his professional trajectory and life outside the cage, many believed this bout would serve as a defining redemption moment for Ilia Topuria. But instead, he ended up facing Justin Gaethje. And what caught most fans off guard wasn't just the outcome itself, but the manner in which the fight played out from start to finish.
Oh my God, he's gonna quit. Oh my God, Ilia Topuria, you little bitch. Don't you dare quit like this. I couldn't see, and I carried on fucking fighting because I'm not a little bitch. Ilia looks fucked. Oh my God, you're gonna quit? Oh my God, you quit, you little bitch. Justin Gaethje, man, the ultimate spoiler. I said he was gonna win, didn't I? Oh my God, you quit like a little bitch. My face was worse than yours.
And it never came. And when you rely on power, Justin Gaethje KOs you in round 4 and leaves you on the stool, quitting, saying no more. Absolutely generational performance by Justin Gaethje at 37 years of age. 37 years of age. Generational performance from him, man.
As the fight went deeper, Justin Gaethje steadily turned it into a grueling contest of pressure, pace, and endurance, pulling Ilia Topuria into the kind of high-intensity war that has long defined Gaethje's style and reputation in MMA. And by the final moments, the visible damage had become one of the major talking points of the entire event. That is why the recent surgery update has generated so much discussion, with fans not only questioning the severity of the injuries, but also wondering what comes next for a fighter who, only weeks earlier, looked poised for an even bigger rise in the sport.
Ilia loses to Justin. What did you think of the fight?
When I saw that, I couldn't believe, to be honest. And I was happy.
So what did you think about how it actually played out?
He felt so confident that, like, I'm going there and knock him out. He didn't even use his jab. He was just wanting to throw his right hand and knock him out right away. But like Justin, he's a dog, and like he has a good chin. Justin did a good job.
It seemed like the doctor was calling it off, but then they let it go. What did you think of that?
They should stop him on the 3rd round because his eye was closed and he couldn't see. He wanted to fight, but like his brother said, no, that's enough.
Do you feel like he quit?
I mean, of course he did.
I was just honored to be able to be. I was honored to be the person that he trusted to deliver tonight. And I hope everybody, as an American, feels that we did.
Well, quick one.
Go ahead. No, you've been waiting. Go ahead, bud.
Thank you, Dana. Question from Spain. I would like to know if you know something about Ilia Topuria's health, that he's going to the hospital, if you know something about him.
Yeah.
And if you have any plan for him on the future in the company when he recovers, of course.
What was the rest of that question?
After the health question, any plans for Ilia in the future after tonight?
Yeah, Ilia's in the hospital. He's busted up. I'm not a doctor, but his eye looked like he probably has broken orbital. I don't know that's not a fact, but I'm just assuming. And my plans for him are to go home and rest and recover and take his time. And tonight was a rough night for him. I just want to make sure he's healthy and good, and not even thinking about him fighting again. Just want him to go home and relax and rest and heal.
Some observers see this as nothing more than a temporary setback that he will eventually move past, while others argue the timing makes it especially significant because Ilia Topuria wasn't in a rebuilding phase when it happened. He was already at the center of some of the sport's biggest discussions. Since the fight, social media has been filled with mixed reactions, with some fans offering support and others quickly downplaying his prior accomplishments after the loss, while many fighters have stepped in to counter that narrative, emphasizing that going up against Justin Gaethje is an experience few truly understand, and that the physical toll from such fights often requires months of recovery.
I would put Justin Gaethje against Paddy Pimblett. I think that he's gonna.
You think Paddy's gonna beat Justin Gaethje?
Easy.
Wow. Easy. Really easy?
Yeah, easy.
Really easy?
Yeah.
Wow. That's a crazy thing to say because Justin Gaethje's a fucking animal.
Yeah, but he doesn't know how to grapple, and Paddy knows.
But he's a Division I wrestler. He knows how to grapple. You don't think he knows how to grapple? He just chooses not to. He chooses to stand and fight.
I don't think so. Did you ever saw him submitting someone?
I don't believe he's ever submitted someone, but I think that's because he likes to just crush people. He likes to bang it out and fight. He used to fight.
What everyone likes is to dominate people and to win as soon as possible. If you have the ability to submit someone as soon as you can, you would do it.
I think that's your mindset. I think Justin Gaethje's mindset is to be the most violent person alive. The thing is, man, don't think that Justin Gaethje can't win. Like, anybody can lose in an MMA fight. People get hit. Like in Ilia Topuria, one of his early fights, Herbert caught him with a head kick in the first round. Dustin is always just trying to... This is a dangerous guy. He's a dangerous guy for anybody. He's always moving forward, trying to smash you. He leg kicks you from inside the clinch. People forget it. Gaethje's a warhammer, dude. That guy loves battles. It's not like this tactical... take a chance here, take a chance there. No, everything's take a chance. It's like from the very beginning of the fight. Way he fought, you're like, good Lord.
Yeah, he fights savvy.
Like a pit bull. Like a pit bull.
The bigger questions now revolve around what becomes of the division during his absence, and which matchup would even make sense once he eventually returns, because that is what makes this situation so compelling. Justin Gaethje's win didn't just alter the outcome of a single bout. It shifted the direction of an entire division and left one of the UFC's biggest names in unfamiliar territory, where recovery and rebuilding now matter more than momentum or hype. The attention around the surgery. Update isn't really about the procedure itself, but what it symbolizes, as Ilia Topuria is no longer being discussed purely as an unstoppable rising force toward bigger opportunities, but as a fighter dealing with adversity, criticism, and uncertainty, with a comeback that could ultimately become even more defining than his original rise. And while the outcome remains unknown, one thing is clear. The next time he steps toward the UFC cage, the entire MMA world will be watching.